Looks like there's some lads down there getting ready to launch their boat or pulling it out. Something. Let's cut this loose. I'm on a little tripod here. Got it roped up to the bars. There we go. Different rig today. And I shrunk the top water. A little bit smaller one today. So let's pull the skid lid. So you've got a helmet now. They're all happy. All right. Let's get the sun behind us. All right. See them guys down there. They're looks like they drugged the boat up and they're putting it in the back of the truck. Cool. Water levels up not too bad. Water's not quite as muddy as it was. We gotta scale down the top water and scale down the reel for pitching it. Just with the little Louie inshore. 30-pound braid, 40-pound leader. Just saw a fish move down there. There's going to be the water's a little bit low. You can see some mud on shore. If we hook up, I'm going to have to try and walk the dog down to the boat ramp to land it. Ain't going to jump down in that mud. Let's make a couple. I haven't thrown this lure yet. Just got it today, specifically for doing this. Looks like there's a cloud of fry out there. Oh yeah, there's a cloud of fry. You see, oh right there, see that gar come up? He's just the right size. Hang on, let me whip this out there. He just splashed behind me. He just splashed behind. Oh, there he is, there he is. He was right there, man. He's not very big at all. Oh, he just swam under. Big old silver bullet. He passed under it on that one. All right, let me see here. Hello. He got ready to throw as soon as I see him roll out there. Out there swimming around these clouds of fry. I only got, excuse me, about an hour or less to fish. Oh, there he is across. You guys see it? There's a school of fry over there, and he just passed by it. He didn't rip them. Let me see if I can set this where you can see out there. The tide is coming in and the breeze is pushing in. I don't want to beat the water to a froth with it. Sorry, the wind is ripping. Ain't nothing I can do about it. I got the little sock. Let me go see if I can put the sock on there to quiet it down. Let me see. Let me go grab that. Keep watching the water. Tell me if there's any fish. So I need to cut a thin band off a sock to go around the phone here. Yep, it's fishing. Let me put this around and see if I can knock the window down and still be able to see it. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna work. Let's see. Oh, you know what? If I go like that. Did that knock the wind noise down? If anybody's there? Alright. Oh, he's right there. Do you guys see him? It's right there in the middle. Oh. He's hanging around out there. No luck yet. You're done, Henrik. You little whippersnapper. Yeah, there's gar rolling out there. Not very big ones right now, but they are rolling. And I got a topwater Zaraspook style. But you want to see something, look at this. That black cloud in the water out there, that black cloud is nothing but fry. Check this out. That black cloud in the water is all fry. And there's little gar rolling around out here on them. So that's what I'm aiming for with that top water. I figure it'll be cool if one crashes it on top. I don't have time right now to sit here and throw cut bait. We'll do that coming up though. Oh, there's a turtle in the middle, just stuck his head up. I don't know if you can see him there. That little shiny spot's a turtle head sticking up. Yeah, there's shitloads of fry out here. They're not gambusia, they're fry. I don't know what kind, I haven't identified them yet. There's a lot of mullet in here. There's also redfish, specks, freshwater bass, bluegill. All kinds of shit in here. And that gar keeps flashing out there. I don't know, you can see that black cloud, boy, that's all fry. So I gotta get back over here in the shade, because I'm up high on the bank here. It's over 6 feet down to the water right here. So, not the smartest place to try and do this, but... Oh, did you see that gar come up right there? He's only about 2 foot long. He's not very big at all. So that black line in the water, man. All right, let me put this down and we're gonna cast on it. Oh, there, he just ripped out there. I'll try and put this where you can see. Oh, he just ripped to the right. I don't really want to go any smaller with the topwater. I don't want to get the total dinkies. You gotta have a little bit of size to it. See the black cloud run away from my bait? Look at that. I don't know, could you see that? Watch, I'm gonna throw right in the middle of that black cloud and you'll see it just disperse. See it disappear? Got the camera pointed out there because I want you to see the rip. Oh, there's that gar. Damn, that garbage right there. All right, now let's see. Dang, mosquitoes are hitting. Oh, look. That gar is right there. I'm just going to leave this bait so see if we can catch him on camera. And that sucker's right there. Look at that big turtle there. See it? A neck on that thing. Look how long it is. See, he saw me barely move. I was going to reach up to zoom in, and that fucker went down. I don't want him hitting my top water. That'd be a bitch. The turtles are pretty smart, though, man. They don't normally hit stuff like that, man. They're a little keener than that. Not stupid. sock, my wind sock that's tangled up here. There we go. All right, let's get this bait back out there. That'll be great. We latch onto a big. Oh, somebody took a shot. Popped the wild boar, huh? They're all around this creek. Well, when my visitor gets here, it should be good fishing down here by then. Be able to put some pressure on him. We'll come down. I don't know if he's gonna like kayaking or not. We'll see. If he does, we'll come down here and go yakking. And then I'll put some cut bait out for gar. We'll float a couple jugs. We'll jug line a couple of them. So I got a regular head and Zara spook also, but I wanted to try this one out. I've never used this particular lure. So I kind of wanted to test out how it flies. All right. Mr. Mick, howdy. Mrs. Mick, Mrs. Nick. Mr. John B, howdy. Mr. Survival, howdy. I'm trying for some of these little gar that are rolling around out here. I don't think the big ones are in here yet, or I'd see them. The ones I've seen rolling are small, so I scaled down the old topwater, see if I can get them to honk on it. I'm doing more wishing than fishing. But I had a fun ride out here. I'll have a fun ride back. Now I got my damn helmet, finally. Thought I had one over in storage, but I can't find it. I was worried that the heavy leader and swivel I got on this would make this lure want to sink nose down, but it's staying up good, so it's twitching back and forth pretty good. But the current's really moving fast now. It'll be, I don't know what time high tide. I didn't look at the time or the moon phase or nothing today. Oh, that was a mullet jump. Did you hear him slap? Slap happy. Also, being up this high on the bank compared to the water level is killing the action of this lure too. He's killing me. All right. Barely got to cast it though for it to go flying out there though. So I doubt that them fish will come up and hit this thing because they're hungry, because there's plenty to eat. What I wanted to do is see them roll and throw it right on that fucker and hope he grabs it out of being pissed off at it. A reaction strike, right? Radio. Oh, did you see that one come zoom by it? Had an interested party there. Just leave it sit there for a minute. It's floating pretty cool. It's got its tail down. It's not floating flat on the water. It's keeled up. Or the tail end is keeled down, I should say. The head is up. So going like that, I can make it teeter-totter. Actually, maybe I ought to make the height I'm on this bank work for me, huh? What? Can you see it there? All right, let's flip this fucker across there. See, barely flip it. If I made a full cast, it'd be up on top of the trees on the other side. And the way the current's moving, I'm not wanting to cast down. Besides, man, the thing keeps moving around right out here. I keep seeing it. I like the action of this lure. It's not quite like a Xerospook. A Xerospook only floats the tail, or the tail sinks a bit. This one, the tail sinks pretty hard on it. I got a sock around the phone to break the wind, so I'm sorry I can't hardly see chat. Mr. Bill, howdy, man. Good to see you, buddy. And Miss Bambi? Yeah, it's when I was in the truck earlier, it said it was 96. But the humidity's not bad today, comparatively speaking, like it has been. We'll be coming doing some more serious gar fishing down here with cut bait, and I'll throw chum out there, and I'll bring the throw net for some bait and dork around, stir the shit up out here. When I get my visitor out here, we'll come down and beat this water to a froth. Oh, that mullet jumped right next to me on the left-hand side. Up there. gar just ripped the surface right there. See that mullet jump right behind it. Holy Molokai. Oh, there was one down there. Let me make a throw at it. He was way down there. I can't move the phone yet. I gotta throw. All right. It was way down there. See that one? Did you guys see that one roll behind it? That one was 4 or 5 foot. It was a thick one. That was a good one, man. That'd be fun as a son of a gun to catch out here. He's not too big where it's a pain in the ass. He's just right. Oh, yeah. Let's set up here. He was right behind my lure there. See my lure popping? He was pretty close to shore on the other side. About 10 feet offshore. Had some meat on his bones. Put this back over there. Get his attention. Boy, that one woke my ass up. That's a good one. Biggest one I've seen in a couple months in here. Only where the current and breeze got a hold of it there. Oh yeah, it's real late over there where you are. See, that turtle was so keen. He came up and was sitting there. All I did was move my phone, my hand to my phone like I was going to zoom in, and he saw that and took off. That's how it was yesterday with them damn turtles, man. Every time I'd move, they would go down. And they were stealing the bait. Oh, something was behind me. You guys see that? 6, 8 feet behind me, something bubbled up. See, these gar, they're not like a fish. These gar got to suck air and go down and come back up for air. That's why you don't. There's a school of fish right there. There was a batch of them, and they were all at least 6 inches long. See them on the surface out there? Just outside the shadow line. About 10 or 20 of them, 6 inches, all mulling around together. They were right here. They came up on the edge of this shadow, cut across it, and they're out there on the surface now. Look, see that big gar on the surface out there? Oh, he just went down. Damn it, I couldn't zoom in quick enough. Yeah, that's nice, man. There's shit starting to swarm around in here. There's also a big black drum in here. When they're small, they're striped and look like a sheephead. They fooled me once before. When I caught one down the way in my kayak, I thought it was a damn sheephead, but it was one of those small drum. I should have known by the teeth. The sheephead got them shell cracker teeth looking human, and the drum don't. It's kind of fun not being able to identify all the species out here correctly all the time, but it's also embarrassing because where I come from, I'm used to identifying the species correctly all the time. Out here, not so much. I mistake the gar, what kind they are quite often, as well as the sheephead. And there have been a couple others. All right. That whopper's out here. Let me make some more cast out there too. Let me try and stir him up. Stir it up. There's a lot of fish moving around in here. More than I thought. Oh, I got. Need a big old wide angle lens. Okay, a couple more casts and I got to take off. And I got an appointment 8 to 9 tomorrow morning, so one more cast. All right. So I can use this lure and the other couple poppers I got for tuna. It's actually what they are for. Tuna popper. All right, now let's go get on the moped and head out. All right. Well, as soon as I turn around and go holster this here fishing pole, you know one will roll out there, man. It picked up for a few minutes there. There was a couple rollers, and there hadn't been one in a while, in a few. I like coming down here when you turn around, look one direction at a roller, and you're looking at it and waiting, and boom, one rolls behind you. You turn around, look at that. A moment later, where you were just looking, boom, another one rolls. And then one will roll close to you. And, man, I like when they're going off. All right, let's. Pull the sock off. There's been a sock hop. Oh. All right, let's get the sock on there. See, I got it velcroed on here so it don't go flying. But it got loose. It got loose anyway. All right, well, I'm going to end this and put it in my pocket to ride home. Mr. Outdoors, hey, bud. Hey, Mr. Smalls, how's it going, buddy? All right. Well, let me holster that weapon, put on the helmet, and it'll be bye-bye. So I will see you all later. And that's that. No bites. We saw some rolling. I want to go home and look because that one rolled behind my lure was pretty good size. Well, see y'all later. We're going to hit the moped and grind it home. Bye.